Hello everyone, it's still singularly me, Dolapo, admin of Single Mother Social Net on Facebook. Don't forget to look for the subscribe button down there. Click on it. Don't forget to share and don't forget to like our posts. That is going to enable us to make more of these videos and reach more people. So be a darling and click on the subscribe button now. Thank you very much. Today, as a continuation from my last video, I will be talking about women having self-esteem in or out of marriage. But first, I would like to clarify a little bit of an issue. I am not by any means encouraging women to leave their marriages or anything. I am encouraging women to look at whatever situation they find themselves and think, is this the best for me? One, is it the best for my children? Two, that is all I am saying. Whatever situation you as a woman find yourself in, marriage, out of marriage, in a relationship, divorced, widowed, blah, 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 think, is this the best for me? And do not be afraid to take any necessary steps that you need to make life better for yourself and for your children. Recently, I saw a post somewhere and I shared it as a poll on our Single Mothers Social Net Facebook page. Someone, presumably a man, said divorced women are living with regrets. Women don't divorce, commit with total submission to your husband, something like that. I can't remember now. So I did a poll on the group. Please respond to this. If you are having regrets after your divorce, please respond with sad faces. And if you think you made the best decision, please give us some smileys. Every single person gives smileys. One person even went as far as being angry with me for posting that. I was like, look, it's just a poll. I was not supporting what the person said. The point I am making here is, I am not saying divorce your husband, no. But I am saying that for women that have finally realized at some point in their lives that maybe they are better off being apart from their husbands, I am yet to meet a woman that regretted it. Maybe partly because in Nigeria, women would have been pushed to their very limits before they finally go ahead and make that decision. So don't let anybody scare you. You will regret it. That is a lie. You will not regret living an abusive relationship. You will always be the better and happier for it. Now, going back to the issue of self-esteem, because it also plays out here, it is when you don't have enough self-esteem that you will allow such statements to scare you into staying back in an abusive relationship. Now, what are the issues? Why is it that many women these days, many young ladies these days don't have self-esteem? Why is it that they always think that they need a man to complete them? Number one thing is upbringing. Our mothers brought women up thinking that it is only marriage that can fulfill them. Okay, you cannot even cook. How will you be cooking for your husband? No, how will she cook for herself? That is what should bother you. Okay, you are so dirty. How will your husband in the future think? No, that is not important. It is how she feels about being dirty. It is how she will cope in the future as herself, as a woman being dirty. A girl's worth, a woman's worth should never be tied to her husband or to her marriage. And we should bring up our children realizing that their worth has nothing to do with whether they are married or not. That them getting life skills, them getting financial independence is for themselves. It's not for a man. It is not for a marriage. So the first thing is our parents bring us up wrong with wrong ideas, and we should not do that to our children. Stop making the girl child feel that the only reason she's going to school, the only reason she's learning a trade, the only reason she needs to learn how to cook is for her to be a good wife or a good mother. No, it is for her to be an independent, positive influence in the society. It's for her to be an independent, happy woman in herself. And then the second thing that the society do is to think that a woman is loose. A woman is not responsible if she's living alone, if she's single. I was chatting recently with one of my sisters, and we came to the realization that I think we would have done better if we had spent time living alone independently as women. It should have better prepared us for marriage and the life afterwards. But we didn't know. We all just went from home to school, to university, then to marriage. And then we really didn't have any experience of living alone independently as women. And both of us came to this realization separately and said it. So it had nothing to do with one influencing the other. So the society and we women, we need to encourage other women that they don't have to go from school to marriage. It is perfectly normal. It is in fact better for women to learn to live independently alone, to learn to come into their own realization of who they are, what they want to be at their own time before even getting married, and that it is even okay not to get married if you don't want to. So until the society stops putting pressure on women to think that they are nothing, that they cannot achieve, that they don't count, until they are married, then women will continue to have low self-esteem. And 3, until the society stops making women think that they are inferior to men in some ways, women will continue to have low self-esteem. And when I say society, I tell you, most of those that are guilty of these things are fellow women. I've been privileged to be part of many studies that look into intimate partner violence, and I tell you, women support it even more than men. Women support it. They support men beating their wives even more than men support it. But that is topic for another day. Okay, so until women stop treating other women that are not in marriages, that are divorced, that are widowed, as if they are any less, then women will continue to struggle with low self-esteem. Until other women stop treating women that are divorced like, oh God, it's because of you that your marriage didn't work. No. Like I said earlier, marriage is a relationship. It takes effort between two people, the man and the woman, committing every day to loving, to respecting, and to appreciating each other. So if a marriage doesn't work, no, it is the problem of the man and the woman. And if you want to look at it from the biblical point of view, I am a Christian. The man is supposed to lead the family altar. If anything goes wrong with the family, the man should be responsible, should be held accountable, not the woman. For those of you that want to look at it from a biblical point of view. So why would women continue to blame other women when the marriage fails? So what am I telling you here today? Women stay in abusive relationship mostly because they lack self-esteem. And why do women lack self-esteem? Because the society and we, the parents, have brought women up, the girl child up like that. And how have we done that? By making the girl child think that she only matters if she's in a relationship, that all her achievements should be geared towards being a good wife, being a good mother. That single women, that they are loose and they count for nothing in this society. And we women do that most to ourselves. I tell you now, we need to stop doing that. Thank you for listening today. Don't forget to go down there, look for the subscribe button and click on it to share this post and also to like it. This will enable us to make more of these videos and reach more women. Drop your comments and your words of encouragement and whatever else. Thank you and bye.